kids playing ball, and I went and watched them also. But anyway, you're here, we're here, and I thank every one of y'all for being here. We got a great show lined up, and I'm going to quickly go ahead and tell you about our Relay for Life thing. For those that's in, is anybody in here tonight that's never been here before? I thought I saw everybody pretty much, but anyway, our Relay for Life benefit concert will be on October the 12th, and we hoping to have a great turnout that night, and we're looking forward to it, and we want to do our part to help out the fight against cancer. But plus, we have on November the 9th, we'll be having our Veterans Day concert, and then on December the 14th, we'll be doing our Christmas show, which will be our last show for this year. Then we'll, good Lord will, we'll be back January the 4th to kick off a brand new year again. But won't say a whole lot, take up a whole lot of time. There's more coming in out there. We'll let them come on in. But anyway, right now, we're going to just turn this bunch of loose and let them get going. If I think of something else I want you to know, I'll just hop back up here and tell you later. What do you think? All right, J.O., are you ready? Hey, when you got a small crowd in here, you know what that means, don't you, J.O.? You got to holler twice as loud. There you go, buddy. Hey, holler like you calling hogs a mile away. There you go. But I'm glad to see our Enterprise, the Bass family is back with us. Thank y'all for coming. We always look forward for them and love them, appreciate them. We're going to let them go right now. Mr. Roy Hammock standing back here just chewing at the bits. Why don't you give him a great big hand? Mr. Roy Hammock.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and it's running like never before. Well, there's a speed grade ahead on the right, but I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, I got 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. Taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy and White. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Go ahead. Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line, and I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I'm gonna dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it's been 6 weeks since I kissed my baby goodbye. And I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. Well, I could find one to hold me tight, and then never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Do it again. Rick's a little low, but that don't mean she's slow. And there's a good flame blowing from her smokestack, black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all don't sound bad for a small crowd. Y'all need to get a little louder. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. And when that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Took a wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for rain when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Well, I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank you.
Hey, how about a hand for Roy Hammock? Well, sir, good to see y'all. Y'all got the folks that's got the sense. You ain't out there sitting in the bugs and the heat and the rain and all that. You're in a nice place in here, going to see a good show, and we're glad to have every last one of you. We got a fellow we're going to bring out here from Dothan, Alabama. Always does a good job. And he's going to be doing you a lot of Hank Williams tonight because Monday would have been Hank's birthday. So we're going to do this in tribute to him. How about a hand for Mr. Danny Howell?
I've tried so hard, my dear, to show you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue, and so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Jimmy Powell. Jerry Goodson. You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? Trying just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts. See you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, but you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? Try it, just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Thank you. Appreciate that. Love to hear about Hank. Oh, I can't help it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, good looking. All right. Say, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dance is free. And if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Then hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah. Just a power. Good. Wayne Martin. All of them. Lord, I'm free and ready, so we go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? There's no more looking, you know, been tookin'. How's about keeping steady company? Gonna throw my date book over the fence, buy me 1 for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah, how's about cooking something up with me? Yeah. Oh, you good looking son. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else walked by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. And suddenly I've got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Well, it's hard to know another lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. And heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I gotta remember how to do it.
Say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? Gonna throw my date book over the fence, buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name on every page saying, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I think I got the wrong one, go ahead. Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go, me oh my oh.
Yeah!
Me gotta go to Coffee Road down the bayou. My fun, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, a jambalaya, a crawfish pie, and a peely gumbo. If for the night I'm gonna see Mama Sherry me oh. Dress in style, no hog wild, me oh my oh. Hey, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Oh yeah. Wayne Martin. Well, I'm sitting down far from town on the bayou. I'm gonna catch all the fish in the bayou. I've got to buy my Yvonne what she needs. Hey, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, a jambalaya, a crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama shiver me, yo. Dress in style, no hawk wow, me, oh my, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Hey. Thank you.
Danny Howell, how about a hand for Danny? We finally got on the right one, didn't we? That's all right. A little more hey good looking didn't hurt a thing in the world. Can't get enough of that. Boy, I tell you what, just think if Hank Williams died when he was 29 years old. Now, you just think if he'd lived till today, how many more songs that we would have got out of him. No telling what we would have had, and the whole world of music would have been different, I guarantee you. But we got some good musicians up here, and now's the time in the show when we always try to feature them and do a little instrumental. And so we got one of the finest steel players in the whole country sitting up here with us, and we're going to let him do you a little bit of the old Panhandle Rag. Panama City, Mr. Jerry Goodson. From the Phoenix Springs, Mr. Jim Williams.
Wayne Martin.
Benny Powell and all the guys. All right, well, we got a drummer back here, and I keep telling, yeah, we do, don't we? Well, we need to turn him loose more often, sounds like. But we're going to let him sing a few for you. Y'all make him welcome, Mr. Dustin Worley.
Well, I was ruling the roost. I had all the chicks to myself. And then suddenly it hit me, this funny little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but it finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something that I can't see? Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. And nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. All right. That I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. Well, I was walking all around with my head held way up high. Then it fooled me, hit me, really took me by surprise. Oh, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. And nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Well, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. And nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. Well, it all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Thank you. How's everybody out there tonight? Well, from what I can see of you out there, it's good to see each and every one of you. And this next song we're going to do was a big hit for Charlie Pride several years ago. Hope you like it. Before you take another step, there's one thing you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever bloom, 'cause all I have to offer you is me. And there'll be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I give you all my love in every way I can. but make sure it's what you want while you're still free. Now the only goal I have for you is in this wedding band, 'cause all I have to offer you is me. And there'll be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there'll be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me. All I have to offer you is me. Thank you. This last song I'm going to do in the first half was one that Merle Haggard came out with several years ago, and Alan Jackson came out and revised it. And one of my favorite songs that they do, and I hope you like it. If you know it, help me out. Wish I were down on some blue bayou with a bamboo cane stuck in the sand, but the road I'm on don't seem to go there. So I just dream, keep on being the way I am. Wish I enjoy what makes my living and what I do with a willing hand. Some would run, but that ain't like me. So I just dream, keep on being the way I am. The way I am don't fit in my shackles. The way I am, reality. I can almost see that bobber dancing. So I just dream, keep on being the way I am. Jerry Goodson, give him a big hand right there. The way I am don't fit in my shackles. The way I am, reality. See that bobber dancing. So I just dream, keep on being the way I am. So I just dream, keep on being the way I am. Thank you.
Dustin Worley, how about a good hand for Dustin? Well, you know, you never know what's going to happen around here. I need to see Charles the other day, and I went to Charles's house. knocked on the door. Edel came to the door. I said, "Hey, Edel, I need to see Charles." She said, "Well, he's out there in the barn, and he's up to something. I don't know what it is, but he's up to something." I said, "Is that right?" She said, "That's right. You better be careful, but he's out there in that barn. I don't know what he's doing." So I slipped on out there to the barn, and I looked through the cracks of the boards, and I could see Charles in there, and he was standing right in front of a John Deere tractor. And he rubbed his hand across the hood of that tractor, and it had a little cassette player sitting there on a stool, and he punched that, and that thing went to playing stripper music. And Charles went to doing the striptease act right in front of that tractor. He let one gallus go down, then the other gallus went down, and then he just ripped his shirt open, and I couldn't take it no more. I run around the corner. I said, "Charles, what are you doing? What is going on here?" He said, "Oh, well, I wasn't going to say nothing about it, but me and Edel have been having a little trouble in the romance department. And we went to see a therapist, and that therapist said that he thought maybe it might help if I'd do something sexy to a tractor." So I went home. We got an 8 in at the house, so I tried it on it. It didn't do no good. All right, we got a fellow that we're going to bring out here. This is the first time he's ever been here at Gilley's Family Opry, and we look forward to bringing him out here, and I know you're going to enjoy him. Make him welcome Mr. Keith Galloway.
How y'all doing tonight? Cowboys don't cry, heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that never comes true. If life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. Here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. And tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hope we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. When hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boy don't always get the girl thank you.
Keith Galloway, how about a hand for Keith? Good job. Well, we got a young fellow we're going to bring out here now, not but 16 years old, and he sings like he's 30. So we're going to bring him out and let him entertain you a little bit. Mr. Ashton Evans, make him welcome.
Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, and each day I loved you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Pick it, boys. Mr. Jimmy Powell. Mr. Jerry Goodson. And heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With a hopeful heart I waited for your knock on my door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you loved me less, and each day I loved you more. Now I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can win. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Thank you. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across a lonely floor, and a voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dream. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. Let's turn this band loose. the pages. I can see the happy tears we had before, and the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of a door. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dream. Yes, there goes my only possession. There goes my everything. Yes, there goes my only possession. Yes, there goes my everything. Thank you. God bless you.
How about a hand for Ashton Evans? Well, that's our first half, and we'll be looking for you on the second half. We'll meet you up at the concession stand. We'll have a Coca-Cola together. See you up there in just a few minutes.